on this wonderful platform that is BYJU'S Exam Prep. Guys, this session is based on students' demand, as you guys are always asking, sir, whether shall we start giving the test? When shall we go for the full length test? When we shall go for the quizzes? And how many number of tests we shall give? So guys, answer to all these questions today you are going to get in this session. So guys, just like and share the session so that other student can also join it. Yes. So guys, when we are talking about this session, what are the various questions we are going to deal with? The first question is how to attempt the test series, when to start the test series, which one to take, and also some additional question like how many tests you shall go for. Also there is a question, what are the minimum requirements to appear for a test? So guys, please tell me, am I properly audible and visible to all of you? Then we are starting this session. Yes guys, yes, please tell me, am I properly audible and visible to all of you or not? I'm waiting for your comments. And guys, one more thing I would like to tell you here, that those who are watching me for the first time, this is some detail about me. I'm having around 10 plus years of experience in this field. And my dear, I have done my masters from NIT Bhopal, written many research and review papers, and my areas of expertise are strength of material, theory of machines, production, industrial, and also in paper 1 material science and basics of project management. Swapnil, good evening, bhai. Nawaz KS, yes, very good guys. So guys, these are my areas of expertise. So now we are going to start the session. And my dear, what are the various contents we will discuss? But before that, I would like to tell you one thing, that if you are looking for some good handwritten notes which can help you in your practice, or you can say in your revision, and if you are looking for some good quality questions, the daily practice papers, if you are looking for some good level of assignments, if you don't have the PYQs with answers, so guys, all these things are available in this Telegram channel, Mechanical by Dheeraj Sardana. So you can join this channel to get all these kind of supports, and also you can ask your doubts there. I'll be there to answer those doubts as well. Yes, Venkatesh, good evening, dear. So guys, now what are the essential gradients? When I'm saying essential gradients means what are the various things which are going to be discussed in this particular session. Yes, Bhavya, good evening, dear. So the very first thing we will be having discussion with is why test series is required. Then my dear, we will see second, what are the various types of test series available in the market. Then we will see, my dear, the right time to start, when to start full length test series. Yes, is it clear? Madhu Vamshi, good evening, dear. So guys, the next question comes is the minimum requirement to start. What are the minimum things required to start a test series? It is not like whenever you are starting your preparation, just purchase a test series and start giving tests. There are some minimum things which you shall do before, my dear, starting the test series. So guys, next is how to attempt. While giving a test series, what are the various things you need to take care of? Yes, Divyansh, good evening, dear. And the next thing is, my dear, how to use the learnings, because when you are going to appear for the test series, you would be learning a lot from that. How to utilize those learning in your particular GATE examination. So guys, all these things we are going to discuss here. Yes, Legend Desi Bravo, Jai Hind. Yes. So guys, let us start the session. We will be starting with the first, why test series is required, and we'll continue in this order. One by one we will see all the things. Yes. So guys, just like and share the session so that others also join it. Yes, Teju, hello dear. Yes, Danger Khan, okay. Yes, good evening, dear. So guys, the very first thing is coming into your mind is why test series is required. So my dear, when we are talking about this, the question can be why practice matches are required before the actual match. Because in the practice matches, we get to know that whether we are in form or not. We can also get our form back, and also we get to know what are the mistakes we are going to do. That is why before every good series, there are some tests, there are some matches, which we are going to say some kind of, you can say, practice matches. So my dear, test series is similar to that practice match. Whatever the mistake you are going to do in the paper, you would be doing the same in the test paper much before. And when you will be doing that, you can correct it before your actual exam is coming. So this is the major benefit of why we need to give the test series. Yes, Chandrakant, good evening dear. Hi sir, nice to attend this class. Yes. Okay, thanks dear. Sandbok, yes. So you will be getting all the things, all the doubts cleared in this session. Don't worry about that. Okay. So guys, a very famous quote is there by Sir Albert Einstein. That is, anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. So the point is, whenever you are going to attempt the test series, definitely you will be making the mistake. So making mistake is a natural thing which will be coming whenever you are going to attempt a test, because you will find some of the new type of question which you have never seen before, or some calculation challenges which you have never seen before, like the Kelsey of GATE. Every student is not good at that how to use that Kelsey. So that is a kind of new challenge for you. When you're going for the first time, you definitely will be making mistake into that. So guys, we need to rectify that. So if mistakes are common, mistakes will be there. Even a student who is going to get AIR 1, he will also be doing mistakes, my dear. So when he is also going to be mistake, then every student is going to make mistake. But that mistake should be in test series. So the topper student is going to make all his mistakes in the test series. Other students are going to make it in the actual exam. That is the difference between a topper and you. So guys, let us eliminate this difference. So as I already said, that test series are going to minimize your mistake in the exams. Yes, Kumare, good evening. Nagaraju, good evening. Gate Aspire, hello dear. Thanks dear for your wonderful words. So guys, that is what we are talking about. But the problem is we are not actually learning this from the test series. We are taking that in negative way. So when we are more interested to know how many marks we are getting there, whenever we are getting less marks, we are getting in fear that what will happen in the real exam. So test series is not for that purpose. Test series is to minimize your mistakes in the exam. So guys, next we are talking about, whenever we are talking, every student will be having some strength and some weakness. Some students are having very good skills in calculations. They are very good at calculating the things. They are very good at GATE Kelsey. But my dear, they are not good at technical. There are some other students who are very, very good at technical, but they are not good at Kelsey. So guys, knowing your weaknesses, whether your weakness is calculation or the technical concept. Because if you will not be knowing your weakness properly, then my dear, you cannot eliminate that. So test series will be telling you what kind of mistakes you are making actually. So if you are making the technical mistakes, means you need to go through again the concepts deeply. If you are making the calculation errors, you need to practice more on the GATE Kelsey, and you need to see what are the various things which you can do in that Kelsey and what kind of mistakes you are making. Yes, Legend Desi is saying how to revise complete subject. That we will also discuss. Piyush, first let us talk about the test series. Yes, Piyush ji, good evening. So guys, now let us move further. When I am saying never hide your weakness, flaws, instead work hard to turn it into the strength. So as I said, anything if you have as weakness, whether it is technical or it is calculative, it is weakness until you are running from it. The day you will face it, it will become your strength. Guys, you will see some of the topic in any subject, you might be thinking it is very hard. But once you think I have to do this, that determination, if you have, my dear, within 1 or 2 classes, whenever you are going to attend seriously, you will try to understand that and you will be getting it and it will become your strength. So never run from the weaknesses. First of all, know what are your weaknesses, accept them, and then work for the same. In that way, you can definitely eliminate your weaknesses. Yes, sir, I completed 3 subject, 4 subject going on. Still, I have not started the test series. What to do? Any tips? Vignesh, don't worry. The answer of your question will be coming after 1 to 2 slides. Okay. So when to start the test series, I am telling you. Okay. So don't worry. You are on right track. There is no problem. Okay. So guys, now the point is why test series? So guys, when we are talking about why test series, to, as I already told you, to know what are the weak areas. So test series is not going to tell you your marks of the exam, because that exam will be telling you. Test series is telling you what are your weak areas, technical or calculative part. Then my dear, it is going to make you that confident that if you can good score here, you can also score in the GATE exam also, because it is a kind of practice match. It is a kind of practice match. Then my dear, the next thing, it is make you to improve your performance, because whenever you give test, you get to know your mistake. In the next test, you come up with improvement by do not repeating that mistake. So guys, if you want to go with a AIR 100, you can say 1 to 100 or up to 500, not 5000, otherwise you will be just qualifying. So if you are looking for that kind of target, you must follow one thing. Making mistake is very normal thing, you will be doing that, but repeating the mistake is a blunder. So whenever you give a test series, you make some mistake, then my dear, note it down, and you shall not repeat this mistake. That is the success mantra to get the success in GATE. So guys, not only GATE, in any examination, if you are not repeating the mistake, you are going to be a successful person. Even I will say this is the life lesson. In your life, if you are not going to repeat the mistake, that is going to be the best thing, and that is going to make you successful in the life. So guys, now let us come to the second question, that is the types of test. What are the various types of tests? First type of test is the topic wise test or quizzes. My dear, whenever you are starting your preparation, you are going through a chapter, there are a number of topics, and whenever you complete the topics, so after 2 to 3 topics, you can go for topic wise test or quizzes. Then my dear, second is the subject wise test. When the subjects are completed, then you can go for the subject wise test. Then full length test. Here you might be thinking, sir, after completion of topic, go for topic wise test. After completion of subject, go for subject wise test. So after completion of full syllabus, shall we go for FLT? The answer is no, my dear. For that, you need not to worry, or you need not to wait for the complete syllabus. Maybe you are going to complete your syllabus by December. So my dear, I would suggest you, once your 5 to 6 subjects are ready, or once you complete up to 70% of your syllabus, you must start giving full length test. Because my dear, in whatever test series you are going for, there would be at least 10 to 12 or at least 15 tests would be there which are full length test. And if you are waiting for December, in January you cannot attempt 15 tests. And one more thing, why you are targeting 100 out of 100 in the first test? There is no need for that. If you are going to attempt after 70% syllabus, and let us say you are going to get some 40 marks, so you evaluate yourself from the 70% only, na? Because you need not to show your marks to the everyone, or you can say to the peoples. No, you are doing the test series, giving the test series for yourself. So it will give you an idea that out of this much, how much you are going to get. So that is why I am saying that whenever you are going for the full length test series, once your 70% syllabus is over, start giving the full length test series. And you can make a plan when you are going to give FLTs, full length test, after 15 days. So in that way, you can make your revision plan also. Yes, Vignesh, Vicky, yes, Chaitu, hi dear. Next, my dear, we are talking about the CBT. What is CBT? So guys, nowadays, computer-based test. CBT is computer-based test. Nowadays, as the GATE is online examination, so in the month of December and January, all the coaching institutes are going to plan the CBT. Those CBT are to give you the proper environment of GATE. Because whenever you are going to give the exam or the test at your home, you don't get all those kind of things or situations or circumstances which can be there at the examination center, because at your home you are at different comfort level. So guys, to face all the circumstances of examination center, CBTs are going to be there at some exam center in your city or in some other city. So just appear for that as well. That will give you just the feeling of GATE, because GATE also you are not going to give at your home. Okay, so guys, like the session, share the session. This session is very important for every aspirant. Sir, I have to give GATE 24. Best time for give test series is. Hi Hari, Piyush ji sir, what should be the revision technique just before attempting any test? Yes dear, I am talking about that also. So as you are asking the right time to start the topic wise test series, as I said, there are 3 types of test series. If you are appearing for GATE 24, GATE 23 or 25, whatever be. So whenever you are going to start any subject, let us say like Vignesh is saying, sir, I have completed 3 subjects. Now my dear, make a routine from the 4th subject. Whenever you are studying, let us say your 4th subject is some strength of material, or let us say some mathematics. I am taking mathematics because that will be valid for all the branches. So my dear, whenever you see that your matrix is over, whenever you see your matrix is over, go for the quiz or the topic wise test of the matrix. Yes, why to wait for completion of the subject? Topic wise tests are for that purpose only, so that you get to know what are the mistakes you are making here. You can avoid that mistake in the upcoming test and also the upcoming topics, and you will see what are the things you need to take care in the classes of the upcoming topics. So that should be the right time to give. Whether you are appearing GATE in 2024, then also the same thing you shall go for. Whenever the topics are over, whether you are going for recording, live classes, offline classes, doesn't matter. Once these topics are over, you can go for the topic wise test. Okay. Sir, BYJU'S providing test series without course. Yes dear, that also BYJU'S provided, and even many quizzes are there on the app. You can attempt those quizzes as well. Okay, so Piyush ji, should I try test without revision? And no, dear Piyush ji, you shall go with revision, because exam you are not going to give without revision. This is not the check of, you can say, like you are saying, the check of memory. No, exam also you will be going with revisions only, because without revision, if you will go, you will get less marks. You will be definitely going for demotivation. So better always revise. Making the plan of test shall help you in your preparation. So when you are not getting proper time for revision, make a plan of test. If you know that next Sunday you are going to give a test of mathematics, so you will be revising all the topics because you know that test is there, and take those tests as the final GATE examination. That is what you need to take care of. Sir, I have completed Tom. Dear, just wait for your questions. First, let me tell, otherwise I will be answering your questions at the end. First of all, listen to me, because once you listen, your 90% questions will be over. Okay. Then after that, whatever rest is, I'll be answering. Next is right time to start subject-wise test series. For that also, you need not to wait for the September month, October month, November month. No, my dear. If you are talking about the subject-wise test series, whenever your subject is completed, go for it. Like, let us say you are studying some technical subject. For ECEE maybe digital signal going on, for civil maybe structure RCC going on, for mechanical maybe production SOM, TOM, MD, so are going on. So whenever that subject is over, after completion of the subject, take 2-3 days for revision, take 1 week for revision, and schedule a test for you from the online test series. Go for it. You will see how many marks you are going to get. But we are not giving test for the marks, but to see, identify our weak areas. Like let us say you are unable to make some question from the eigenvalues. It will give you an idea that you need to revise the eigenvalues. That is the best, you can say, benefit of the test series. Yes. So guys, just wait. I'll be taking your questions. Now, what is the right time to go for full length test series? I already told you, once your 70% syllabus is over, or you can go for full length test series in one more condition, when you complete up to 5 subjects. So after 5 subjects, you can go for it. 5 to 6 subjects you can say, including maths if you are talking about. Okay. So that will be the right time. Now, what is the right time to go for CBT? This is not in your hand, because CBTs will be having the dates in either December or January. So before that, try to complete your 100% syllabus and go for these with 100%. Not 100% means that whatever the syllabus is. 100% means whatever the syllabus you are going to cover. Let us say you decided that I will be going for 9 subjects out of 12 subjects. So whenever these 9 subjects are over, you shall go for CBT, because CBT is the exam just before GATE. So I will suggest you that CBT, when you are giving, go for the 100% preparation what you are going to have with the GATE examination, and between CBT and the actual GATE paper, you shall just revise the things. Do not go for the new subject in between. Okay. So sir, CBT, who will, dear, like BYJU will also. So all the platforms are having those CBTs. and they will be giving information for the same, and you can apply for that. So that is there actually in majorly all the whatever the cities are there, they are going for that. Previously due to COVID it was not there from last 2 years, but I expect this year it will be there. Yes. So guys, just like and share the session so that others also reach here. Teju is saying, sir, in test series there are some data mistakes also. Dear, that are there, but you can ignore those things, because whenever you are performing there, you know that can happen only in 2 to 3 questions. So don't worry about that, because it is a practice match. Mistakes happen from both the sides, so don't worry about that. In GATE generally these things are not there. Okay, so in my personal experiences, chapter wise is the best, because some concepts are very good. Sandbox, if you are thinking like that, it's definitely good. Vignesh is saying, sir, what about 3 completed subjects? Dear Vignesh, for that also you can plan. For that also you can plan those tests in the upcoming Sundays. Take 5 to 6 days for revision, perform there for the test, go there for the test on the 7th day, that is Sunday. Is it clear? Thanks Vineet for your wonderful words. Yes, and your faith and love, guys, towards the faculties and towards me. Thanks for that. So guys, next is the minimum requirement to start. Some people have a very bad habit. They just go for a test without revising the concept, without going for the previous year's question. They are just appearing into the test. They feel I will give test first and then I'll go for preparation. That is not a good idea actually. Yes, if you want to see the type of question, for that PYQs are there. But appear in the test only after the revisions, and what are the minimum things which you shall go for before appearing for the first test. The very first thing, the complete subject knowledge. Before subject means if it is a topic wise test, then complete topic knowledge. Complete means whatever the notes given to you by your faculty or the handwritten notes available on my Telegram channel. Go through that first. After that only you can go for the test. Second thing is PYQ. Previous year's question of that chapter will give you an idea that what type of questions will be coming in the exam. To prepare for any competitive exam, the best way is to go for last 10 to 15 years of papers. That is the best thing. Okay. And guys, as I said, the minimum requirement first is conceptual clarity of the topic. Second is the PYQ. Third is the standard or the classroom questions. One is very bad habit for us. Whenever we revise, we never revise the problems. We revise only the concepts. So whenever you are going to revise, guys, during revision, always take care of one thing, that revision must include all those questions which your faculties have solved in the class, because they are going to give you an idea that how the questions can be framed by the examiner. So you must go through all the classroom questions, and that is why when I teach, generally I take the question in terms of cases, so that you will always revise them. Okay, Piyush is asking, sir, if syllabus is completed from now on, how should I proceed? Like there is fixed number of tests available and all will be done before December. Dear, in that case, you can go for one more test series, because in market there are a lot of test series available. First go for BYJU'S Exam Prep test series, that is the best one. After that you can opt for one more test series if that is the case. And also one more thing, we will be also coming with some mock test sessions on YouTube. You can rely on that as well. Okay. Standard of classroom questions is the best, sir. Yes. Definitely, dear. Next is, my dear, remember the concept and formula related to the topic. Some people, what they are doing, as they are going to appear for the test from home, they just have their notebook in front of them. So whenever they see some question, they see formula from there and then solve the problem. This is the wrong way. If you are appearing for a test series, just imagine it is a real or actual GATE paper. Otherwise, there is no benefit of the test series. So if you will be doing like that in front of you the notes are there, then my dear, that is not going to be the ideal condition for the exam. And that is why I was saying that CBT are important, because whenever you are going to appear test series in the home, you may be doing something like that. Attempt half paper today, then rest half next day. Don't do that kind of thing. Always try to attempt in the single attempt. Then only it is going to be beneficial and fruitful for you guys. Then my dear, I will say how to attempt the test series. We have seen when to attempt. Now how to attempt. So my dear, first of all, as I said, while attempting test series, you must go with the ideal conditions. Ideal means what are the real conditions will be there in the exam. In exam, you will not be having any kind of notes. You will not be having any kind of book for you guys. Yes, you will be having a scribble pad for the rough work that you can have there also. And also you need to give the test by properly sitting on a chair with the table. Don't give test like just you are sleeping on the bed and giving like that. It is not a good idea. And also guys, I would like to say here 2 to 3 points. One is the timing of the exam should be similar to the GATE. As you know, GATE exam is going to be there either from 9 to 12, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. or you are going to have it from 2 to 5. So guys, whatever the standard time is there for the GATE exam, always appear in the test series also for the same time, because in that way you will be having the same feeling of the exam timing. Why it is necessary? There are some people who feel very sleepy at the time of afternoon. So if your exam will be coming in the second shift, you may also go to the same issue and may go to sleep during the examination, and you may be wasting your 30 minutes, 40 minutes into that. So guys, to be attentive, you must have this habit to give the test in these 2 time slots. Yes, you can try this from November, December onwards, the timing issue. It is not like from now only you require it. So if you are going to give the test like full length test and whatever subject wise test, try to give at the time whenever the real exam is there, so that you get the real environment and real feeling for that. Then my dear, as I said, consider it as the real GATE examination. Then my dear, we are talking about the Calc part. When you are going for calculations, generally students have a bad habit that they keep 991 Calc with them because it is very easy to use. You can definitely solve the equations from that also. So guys, do not do that kind of thing, because in exam, if you don't know how to use this wonderful Calc of GATE, why I am saying wonderful, actually it is the one of the worst Calc, I will say. But whenever you are going for the test, always use this Calc, because in exam you are going to have this only. If you will be having the habit of 991 MS, my dear, 10 to 15 marks will be going into vain, and you are going to lose that just because of not knowing how to use this calculator. So rather learn how to use this Calc. Otherwise, it will become a very big problem for you. So always make a habit. Even I am saying to my students that even in the classes, you have a habit to use the same Calc only. Okay? ये rule change होना चाहिए. Yes, Bhavya, but we cannot say about that, because if some peoples have decided that they are definitely higher authorities, so definitely there would be some reason for that as well. Okay? So guys, as I already said, you need to use always the GATE Calc, and also give it in one go only with honesty. As I said, don't try to appear half test today, rest half test tomorrow. Then you will not be getting the clear picture of how your preparation is going on. So guys, now the learning and remedies. Whenever you give some kind of test, there are some learnings you are going to have, and you need to use those learnings in your preparation. The very first is the areas of mistake. You will get to know whether you are making conceptual mistakes or mathematical mistakes, or you can say calculation mistake. If you are having the problems with the technicals, you will be making the conceptual mistakes. Let us say you are appearing for any test of any topic, let us say differential calculus, and there you are facing the difficulties with mean value theorem. You are unable to make the questions of mean value theorem. It means you need to revise that topic again, and you may be missing something from that. And my dear, second thing is, if you are doing mistake in the calculations only, then my dear, as I said, go for more and more practice with the GATE Calc of the questions for all the topics. So guys, you need to identify these areas, whether they are conceptual or they are mathematics. You will be getting some new type of question you have never seen before. Like I am sharing daily practice papers today. Not today, because I am giving it from last 1 week, and from last 2-3 days I have not shared because I was having some fever. From Monday onwards you will once again get them. So those new types of question when you see in the GATE exam, then my dear, if you will be looking at for the first time, either you may leave it or if you try, you may get more time for that. So better if you see any new question in the test series or in the DPPs I am sharing, add those wonderful questions with solution in your notes, so that if the similar thing comes in exam, then you must be able to do that. Only 2 to 4 questions are coming with the new types. Rest are coming with the previous type, like they are asking again and again. So for those 2 to 4 questions, guys, if you can do this thing, it is going to help you a lot. So always add all the new types of question you found in the test series into your notes. Okay. You can do the same with my DPPs, which I am sharing on the Telegram channel. And guys, yes, I feel, Midun, good evening, dear. You can do one more thing, guys. As I know that, as you also know that, now MSQs are added to your paper. This is the third type of questions where you need to select whenever the question is coming. More than one option may be correct. Even 4 options may be correct. Even 3 options may be correct. So whenever you find some good MSQs in your test series or in the DPPs, try to add them also, because for MSQ there is no source available for practice, my dear. So you can try these MSQs of the test series, add them into your notes. That will be a better idea. Then, my dear, time management. You need to see whenever you are going to give the exam, so how your time is going to be managed. Are you facing issues with the time? If you are unable to complete the test paper within the time, then, my dear, you need to search where are the areas you need to improve upon. Maybe you are forgetting the formula sometime. So guys, for that, what you need to do, once again, you will be revising the formulas 2 times, 3 times, 4 times before the test, so that you can improve upon the time. And my dear, always try to do one thing, that complete your paper in 75 to 85% of time. Rest 15 to 20% time should be to have a look over it. Because in 2 marks problem, generally we make more mistakes. So whatever the mistakes you are making in these 2 marks problem, that time should be there to correct it. Even when I appeared in the exam, my dear, I have given last 15-20 minutes for the same. And when I have given those 15-20 minutes for the same, there were 4 questions of 2 marks which I have corrected. So that is why I got 8 marks extra in that. So guys, this is very important. If you are going to complete the paper within the given time, you are not going to have a relook over that, then, my dear, you are also going to lose 4 to 6 marks because of that as well. So that is also going to be very, 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 very important factor. So guys, like and share the session. We are almost at the completion of the session. So guys, next is identify the type of question, lengthy, etc. So when you go for a lot of test series, you get to know that whether by looking at the statement the question is going to be lengthy or smaller. If you find that you don't know the concept related to the question, and even if you find you know the concept but it is requiring 2-3 types of calculations, avoid those questions for the time and put them like we will be going for review again at the end. So always attempt such type of lengthy questions at the end, because if you will be having lack of time, at least you would be attempting all the easy questions which are not lengthy and which would definitely be giving you the positive marks as well in the less or least possible time. So guys, otherwise if you will be going for those lengthy questions on the spot, the problem is you may be leaving some very easy question which you could be answering just by looking at them. So guys, that's why I am saying whenever you are going to give test series, you will be having a kind of identification that this question is going to be lengthy. So you will be attempting such questions in the last. Shiva is asking, sir, 2023, will they give category rank, open ranking in civil engineering stream? Dear, for that, we will be having a separate session. This is related to a test series. Right now, they are normally giving the rankings, okay? But they may implement this, so I need to check that for that, okay? But yes, previously they were not giving such kind of things. So guys, I have discussed nearly all the things related to test series. Why you shall give, how many tests. When I am saying, I will say at least appear for 10 to 15 full length tests. Overall, subject wise, there is no fixed number. Whatever the maximum number you can go for it, because more you practice, more you get. And guys, always try to make a particular schedule. Like you are going to give a test next Sunday, then my dear, definitely you will be preparing or revising for that in the 6 days. And now September is going on. At least make a habit that you will be appearing for minimum 1 to 2 tests in 1 week. At least 1 in a week is required now. I'm not talking about FLT, even subject wise is fine. After the Pauli, you must go for at least 1 FLT per week. Okay. Right now, if your 5 to 6 subjects are over, you can go for 1 FLT in 15 days. That is also going to be very good frequency. So guys, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Otherwise, like and share the session so that other student can also reach it. This session was dedicated to all of you guys. And if still you have any doubt related to your preparations, so guys, I feel on Tuesday on BYJU'S Exam Prep app, we have a session, Ask Your Doubts. You all are welcome there. Do register there for that session so that we can meet there and I can resolve all of your queries. Yes, any other doubt you can ask here. Yes, Bhavya, Teju. Yes, Teju. Avoid lunch before exam or do breakfast at the time of 11. Otherwise, भूखे पेट भी कुछ नहीं होता. कहते हैं ना, भूखे पेट तो भजन भी नहीं होता. When you are empty stomach, you cannot remember even God. So how you can give the exam? Okay. Thanks, Piyush, for your wonderful words. Yes. So I feel there are no particular questions or someone is typing. Yes. Is it clear for everyone, guys? So Shiva Kumbha, don't worry. If you really want to know that, I may be reverting back to you in the Telegram. So guys, okay. So guys, those who have not joined the Telegram channel yet, do join my Telegram channel, Mechanical by Dheeraj Sir, Mechanical by Dheeraj Sardana. There you can ask any queries. You will be getting handwritten notes. You will also be getting the PDFs of PYQs, of DPPs, all the materials you will get. Okay. So Vignesh is saying, sir, completed subject, whether I should do topic wise. Dear, now as you have completed the subjects, you can directly go for subject wise also. And if you have more time, then you can go for topic wise. But as you are saying, only 3 are completed and rest are pending. So I will suggest you go for subject wise now. Okay. If you would have asked this question for the first subject, I would be saying you for the topic wise. Now, whatever subject you go for topic wise. Whatever is completed, go for subject wise. Whenever you get time, you can go for topic wise. Whenever you get time, not right now only. Okay. Very good question, sir. It is enough 5 months for preparation. Yes, dear. 5 months are enough. 5 to 6 months is the ideal time for GATE preparation, provided you are not wasting even a single day. And even in the holidays, you are going to utilize them for the studies. I'm not saying even one day if you are going here and there, things will change. No. But yes, continuity should be there, regularity should be there, consistency should be there. 1 to 2 days a month will not affect your preparation. No issues about that. Like on the day of Deepavali, enjoy that. But other days, go for studies, go for preparation. Okay. Yes. DPP means daily practice papers. There I am sharing daily practice sheets, some new type of questions, some good questions for different subjects, and you will be getting those with authenticated solution. Actually, for GATE, not very good resources are available in the market for new questions, for good questions. So you can make those DPP as a resource. You will get benefited from that. Ranbir is saying, sir, if we go for SSC JE, then GATE will cover it or not? Dear, I will say go for GATE, SSC JE will be covered into that. Because level of GATE is much better than SSC JE. So if you are preparing with respect to GATE, like I am giving you an example, I feel you are from mechanical. So if you see the torsion topic, okay. So you have already seen in the GATE, you will be having a variety of questions like what is the maximum shear stress, what is the angle of twist, what is the ratio of angle of twist between the shaft. There are comparison of shaft. But in SSCJ, they will be asking what is the value of Z. Okay, that you already know, it is pi by 16 d cube 1 minus k ki power 4. So that is the difference. So I have given this example because Ranbir is from mechanical. If you will be from ECEE, I would be taking that example. Okay. So, yes, Teju, sir, please share some new type. Teju. From tomorrow, I will be sharing the new timetable and new assignments and DPPs would be coming. And now I will be giving 1 day DPP, second day will be for you to solve it. And also we will be having some other things added later on. Yes, so guys, goodbye for this session. Thanks for joining and wonderful thanks for your love and support, guys. Do like this session, share this session before leaving so that other student can also get benefit of that. Goodbye, guys. Thank you.